Hmm?
You want me to start from right here?
I do. Okay, so right, left hand, G. Okay, so you have the right idea, except for you're letting the whole and thing like flip you out. So every note has a 1 and, right?
Yeah.
And they're the same length, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all those are is 2 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You've played this a million times. Slow your brain down and listen for the ands. Count out loud. Start at
9.
9.
Yeah.
1 and 2 and.
No.
Come on, I'm going to count with you.
No, I need
I'm going to tap with you.
No.
You count out loud, I'll tap it. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3.
Well.
Do just that measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Well, the rhythm was right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this is why the metronome, because it takes those like fun little like glitches in our brain out and it makes you like keep them even. Do it again. Let's work it until you get it.
Oh.
9. Ready?
Mm.
Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Closer and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and that was better. Bum, 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 bum. You did it the last time. Do it again, the last line there, number 9. So what are you doing in measure 17? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? 17. Okay, but you have to wait for the ands on all of your quarters. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and yeah, like that. So you have to keep them all kind of spaced out like that. That's right. You're gonna start here and play to the end for me. Ready? Wait, you just went back. It's okay. She's very happy, apparently. I think she does that when she needs to run around more. Anyway, so she's all in. Okay, so you've got that all spaced out in your head now, right? Do you want to try from the beginning or do you want to practice it again? Okay, go.
Mom, my mouth tastes weird.
your room, babe. It's these are still like when you got here you went bottom. You kind of instead of going one and so instead of keeping those all equidistant by the time you got here, but you were doing much better with it. So Landon, are you gonna leave yours off? Landon, talk to me. I am the king. I am the king. He was the king of everything. Anyway, so this is kind of a funny song. I feel like you can do it. Hand separately if you need to. Okay.
That one's broken.
I am not doing a very good job of getting this. Okay, you didn't. This one is not right. Okay. How's your left hand doing on it? Pretty good?
I haven't practiced my left hand yet.
Alright. I'm going to show you on this page. You did kind of an extra page. I didn't tell you to do that one, which is fine. We'll go over it. This one, you need to fix. What's that interval?
Why'd you circle this so much?
I can find it. And I don't have to think about it. You didn't answer that question. You're supposed to draw a sharp before each note. And then name the sharp notes. So you put the sharp, so like on the note itself when you're reading through the music, you almost need to know with your eyes before you get to the note that it's sharp. Because if you see the note and then you see that it's sharp, it's too late to like edit with your brain. So they put the sharp in front of the note. So as you're coming to it, you're like, oh, that's a sharp G. And then you kind of get there, right? But we say G sharp. We don't say it's a sharp G, right? We say G sharp. So we write it like we say it, A sharp. But we write it on the music, on the note, you put the sharp first so that your eye catches it ahead of time. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to move all of these sharps, you put them after, and I started erasing them. You got to put them in front. So you say it A sharp, C sharp, B sharp, but they're opposite. You don't write it on the note the same as you say it. It's that way. So like you said all of these, and that's great, but see how the sharps are all in front of the note like that?
Mm-hmm.
So just fix those, okay? We spent a lot of time doing other things. Good things. When you have a sharp at the beginning of the measure, how many more of that note are going to be sharp? all of them until the bar line. So this one is sharp and that one is sharp. And the same thing here when you get to this. You played this one sharp and you played that one sharp, but then you played that one natural every time. So sharp, sharp. So the sharp carries all the way to the bar line before it resets. And that'll sound a lot better to you, because I think you get to the end of it and you're like, that doesn't sound right. It'll sound better, promise. Okay, and then I want you to write the names, letter names, circle, write letter name below.
Why?
Because you're getting one of them wrong. I want you to figure it out and me not tell you. So, under each one that has a circle, I want you to write the name of it. Okay? And that should solve that, and I think it'll be amazing. Okay, technique.
I want to do technique.
Okay. That's fair. You cannot want to. You haven't done it at all? Okay, I'll double mark it. It's page 18.
Okay, alright.
Oh, very nice. Next. Here's the other hand.
Next.
Next.
Wait.
Oh, yay. So the trick there is your number 3 finger always goes on the black keys. Your number 2 finger helps whenever you hit one of these like 2 white keys in a row situation. Otherwise it's 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 whenever you're doing chromatic stuff. Alright, Star Traveler. Oh good, they're gonna make you figure out some notes. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you a quick question. If those are flat, are those flat or did they change?
I don't know.
How long do flats or sharps last? Until the bar line. So this is before the line. Does it keep or lose the flats?
Keep.
Keeps. Those will be flat. Exactly. These ones right here are all flat, and then there's a bar line, so it doesn't apply to anything else. So that's why they have to put them back over here again, because it's a whole nother measure. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Star Traveler 2, page 19. Oh my word, we made it through everything except for beginnings and performance. Well, except for beginnings in Disney, and I started those for next time. The beginnings and performance I started specifically, but we can do the other. You did it. You made it through. I'm done picking on you. You did some really good work on some of those. I'm actually super proud of you. I know I just gave you a hard time this time.
I almost passed all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Please. And the writing.
Super hard to be perfect though. Don't be perfect.
Hey,
Nobody's perfect.
get out of Harry Potter.
Who is Harry Potter?
What?
What's a Harry Potter?
Because you had an accent, and then get out of Harry Potter. This is a good one.